Yeah, but why am I not able to sleep? Why am I facing irregular hunger patterns? Sometimes I'm very hungry, sometimes I'm not hungry at all. Why am I facing this irregular stiffness in the entire body along with various aches and pains that are arising that usually never would? What happens to the human body during quarantine and lockdown, and how do we tackle these problems, yeah? This is exactly what we're going to discuss with physiotherapist Bangera in episode 2 of Let's Talk This Out with Mohd.Umar. He is a physiotherapist who believes in the process of teaching self-reliance to his patients without using any of the tools. Now, he has also helped a lot of corporates with CSR activities, workstation assessments, as well as ergonomic guidance.
Hey Umar and everyone out there. Thank you so much for inviting me for this conversation. I'm really happy, humbled and grateful that you chose me for this. I hope to do justice whatever questions you throw at me.
Hey Doc, glad to have you here with us. Thank you so much for joining in. So from a physiotherapist's perspective, give us a short brief of what is going on, what's happening due to this quarantine and lockdown situation.
Due to this unprecedented quarantine that hopefully is the last time that we will be exposed to in our lifetime, a lot of people have had to undergo a major shift in their lifestyles. Be it the homemakers who have to deal with the extra people at home the whole day, or be it office goers having to work from home, some office goers having to balance both homework as well as the work from home. A lot of calls have been coming through citing various aches and pains that people are experiencing now. With the absence of maids leading to increased chaos at home, more physical labor involved with all the household chores, working from home, sitting in awkward positions on the bed, on the sofas, on the floor. All these lead to a lot of spinal issues and other joint issues. People are not moving, they are sitting and binge watching series after series or movies, sometimes quite often late at night, lack of sleep, lack of proper nutrition, eating junk food while staying at home, not hydrating enough because you are at home the whole day. A lot of factors lead to predisposing people to pain, aches, niggles, and other symptoms.
Right. So doctor, what are the simple and easy things that people can do at home to avoid these aches and pains from coming on?
One of the best and the easiest ways to prevent pains and aches and niggles from creeping up onto you in this quarantine-induced change of lifestyle is to keep moving. If you've been seated for a longer time, be it for binge watching or be it for any kind of work that you're doing, every couple of minutes, every half an hour, see to it that you get up and you move around, take a round around the house and come back and have a seat. Now, if you've been standing in the kitchen for a long time, see to it that you have a seat again. So if you're seated for a long time, move. If you're standing for a long time, have a seat. Just give your joints a change from the monotonous static position.
Right, but I have been sitting here shooting this for 2 hours now, so I think it's time to move it.
Move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to.
Alright, so what's trending now is burpee challenges, push-up challenges, this HIIT, that workout being given out by people to one another, which is a very good thing because it's keeping them active, right? But what I don't see is the kind of warm-ups and the cool-downs that are supposed to be done before and after the HIIT, because they are equally important parts of the workout, right? And not doing them is kind of reckless. So there are certain pros and cons to these random workouts that are being given out. Doctor, I would like to hear your elaborated thoughts on this topic.
The latest fad or trend that has begun is people posting online all of their HIITs, fitness workouts and challenges which they are performing at home, which is a good thing in a way because it's getting more and more people to utilize their time at home in a better way. We have couples doing their workouts, we have father-son, father-daughter, mother-daughter, mother-son, and the entire family getting along and doing these workouts which they would normally not have, they would have shied away from. So in a way it's good. That's the positive aspect. The negative aspect is that People may just post online. People may tend to get over enthusiastic. They may tend to get a bit reckless, careless. If you don't understand the form right, if you're not done with your right warm-ups, if you push yourself too hard, there's a chance of you lining up with a sprain or a strain. So I highly recommend that you start off cautiously, even if you think that you have done this exercise way back in the past, a couple of years back you used to be pro at it. That's absolutely fine. But right now, if you are not used to a particular exercise, or if a particular exercise is a bit more challenging for you, give it only your 50%. See to it that you get the form right. Proceed with a smooth transition from the start till the finish. Jerky movements will lead to pain. It's always better to proceed slowly rather than trying to achieve the end range at one go. So, gradually increase from 50 to 75% and then give your 100% to that, and you should be safe. Just a word of advice: don't need to perform all the challenges which are thrown at you. Don't risk injury, because in this quarantine period it will be difficult to find doctors to help you out with, and telecalling is a bit difficult for all of us to do justice to.
Right. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts on that, Doctor. You also said that you had a couple of questions for me.
If a client of yours exhibits any kind of symptoms or signs of aches and pains and niggles while performing any exercise routine, how would you handle that particular situation?
Very good question, Doctor. So, what I would do is I would ask them to rate the pain on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being minimal and negligible, and 10 being unbearable. And if the pain is anywhere close to unbearable, then we stop the exercise immediately. If the pain is about say 4 or 5 and they are still able to perform the exercise, we would again proceed with caution and see if we can modify the exercise. So for example, if it's a power exercise, plyometric like a jump squat, I would rather ask them to do a regular squat. Now, if the pain triggers in a regular squat again, then it's not a very good sign. But if the pain is still okay, like around 4 or 5, you can again proceed cautiously. But if the pain keeps increasing, if it goes from 4 to 5, 5 to 6, as he or she, the client, does the exercise, then yes, then you should stop the exercise because it's a fair sign. Also, if a client complains of soreness, which is lasting for more than 4 days, coming from one particular workout, then it's a fair sign that could very well be an injury, be it a minor injury. Now, in moments of these aches and pains along with clients, my job is only to make a decision whether to send them to a doctor or not. Because our job as trainers is to strengthen these guys so that these aches and pains and these injuries don't come up. But in case they do, it is not our job to treat them. And I see a lot of people doing that, which is, I don't know, in my opinion it's wrong, but that's just my opinion. Alright, Doctor, thank you for having this amazing conversation with us and guiding us about how to proceed about things in these hard times. If there are any more questions that come to me via people or via me, I'll make sure that I forward them to you. Oh, I believe you have one more question, is it?
Is there any particular advice that you would like to give all the budding footballers and athletes out there?
My suggestion to upcoming athletes who are trying to make it big into any sport would be to stay focused and to stay fit and to keep working hard. Yeah, common points, right? But I'll tell you why I say that. Because the opportunity will come, and when it does, you have to be prepared for it. So make sure that you are fit and that you have your game on point for when the opportunity comes, because you never know when it will knock on your door, and it does. Trust me, it does. Life turns around. So yes, there is this one more very important thing that I'd like to add. Stay away from distractions. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will sum it up for you in one line. बुलाती है मगर जाने का नहीं.